What's going on, guys? JSGC here, back again for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be doing my preview of Manchester City's home game on Boxing Day against Everton. It's Christmas Eve today. The grind does not stop with a very busy schedule coming in for Manchester City and the perfect chance for City to try and turn their form around over the festive period. So before I do crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, do subscribe to my channel. It is free to subscribe. Social media links there in the description if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter, Instagram and TikTok. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. 100 likes is the aim. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below, including your score and team prediction for this game. And finally, this video is sponsored and brought to you by SofaScore, where you guys can go and check out all the latest scores along with the latest match statistics, match information, match analysis and all your good footballing needs all in one place, all in one app. Not just limited to football scores and information, it's got all the sports and all the teams that you guys love to follow all in one place, all in one app. It's a free app to download, very highly rated, so do go and check it out. And anyone that does download using my link in the description or the QR code on screen does help to support the future content created here on my channel. As I said, it is free and worthwhile checking out. So, match information for this game. This game taking place at the Etihad Stadium, Premier League match day number 18 on Thursday, 26th of December 2024 with a 12:30 PM GMT kickoff time, with the game being broadcast live on Amazon Prime in the UK. Anyone heading to the Etihad Stadium, do enjoy yourselves. So, our opponents, Everton, formed in 1878, led by manager Sean Dyche, currently find themselves 15th in the Premier League with 16 points from 16 games, with 3 wins, 7 draws and 6 losses. They are unbeaten in their last 3 games with 3 clean sheets as well. They won at home against Wolves by 4-0 before a couple of 0-0 draws away at Arsenal and a 0-0 draw in their last game at the weekend against Chelsea, making themselves difficult to beat, not conceding too many goals. They're scraping and scrapping for every single point, as they are only 4 points clear of the relegation zone right now. So this isn't going to be a very easy game for Manchester City. They are going to have to turn up and be at their very creative best, because Everton are going to be more than happy to sit deep, going to look for the counter-attack, try and have a couple of goals and see if they can come away, score a goal and have something to defend. So City have got to be really wary of that counter-attack threat, whilst also trying to be at their creative best. With City down to the bare bones in defence, to me, I'd leave ourselves wide open. I'd just go straight in with all-out attack and look to try and score as many goals as possible. And I think that is the best way for us to pick up 3 points from this game. So in terms of the Everton dangers, got a good, decent defence, including the likes of Tarkowski and Branthwaite at the back. Also got plenty of legs in midfield as well, including Idrissa and Doucouré. So City have to be careful of that. And of course, you've got the pace and precision of Dominic Calvert-Lewin up top as well. So some problems here that Manchester City do have to try and keep to a bare minimum. Now, in terms of injury news, Broha and McNeil are believed to be returning to the squad from injury. Don't think they'll start in this game, but potentially could be on the bench. Doesn't look like both Garner and Irigbenum, if I've said his name correctly, looks like they're both going to be missing this game. So I am expecting Everton to go with a 4-3-3 formation or more of a 4-5-1 formation, starting with Jordan Pickford in goal, Ashley Young at right back with Mykolenko going in at left back, Tarkowski and Branthwaite as their 2 centre-backs, with Gay, Doucouré and Mangala starting in their midfield, with Harrison and Ndiaye starting as their 2 wingers, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin starting up top. Now, for Manchester City, formed in 1894, led by manager Pep Guardiola, currently find ourselves 7th in the Premier League and needing a win. If results do go our way, we could go as high as 5th and just a point behind 4th, and I regard this game as a winnable game for Manchester City. In fact, I look at our next 3 Premier League games and I'm thinking to myself, win them 3 games, 9 points, see where we go from there. Everton at home, Leicester away, West Ham at home, the winnable games. Manchester City, though, need to turn up and put in high-quality performances whilst being clinical and trying to be as defensively sound as they possibly can. And the bonus that Manchester City have is we're used to playing every 3 to 4 days. Our squad's down to the bare bones. There's some teams who aren't playing in European competitions who aren't used to playing every 3 to 4 days. So once you get over the festive period, these teams are needing to do a bit of rotation. Their players aren't fully fit. So if you can make these games about quality, I'm confident that Manchester City can win these upcoming games over the festive period. Now, Man City's form, though, awful. 1 win in 12 games in all competitions. We lost away against Aston Villa at the weekend by 2-1. We lost the Manchester derby the weekend before that. We also lost it sandwiched between them in the Champions League against Juventus. We've had 3 consecutive losses. It needs changing. It needs turning around. It's got to start here where Manchester City have got to really turn up and play a high quality performance. Now, Man City do have dangers still all over the pitch, but we do have a fair few players missing. So Oscar, Bobb and Rodri obviously are the long-term absentees. John Stones has reoccurred his injury, so he's going to be out. Manuel, Akanji, Nathan Ake are both back, but Ruben Diaz is still out. So I'm wondering if the defence is struggling, do you just use Simpson-Pusey and make it all about attack, because that's the direction that I would go down, or do you try and rush some players back at the risk of potentially reoccurring some injuries, including the likes of Akanji and Nathan Ake, who are being rushed back because John Stones has now picked up an injury. Ederson and Matheus Nunes, I think, are going to be missing from this game as well. So in terms of my team prediction for this game, I'm going Ortega to starting goal. I do go with Simpson-Pusey. I go with Kyle Walker, Simpson-Pusey and Manuel Akanji as a back three for Manchester City. Or you could potentially move Akanji into midfield. We have seen that before and go over back three made up of Walker, Simpson-Pusey and Josko Gvardiol. To me, Josko Gvardiol, a brilliant defender when going forward. When you're relying on him defensively, I don't think he's at his best, and I'd like to see Josko Gvardiol getting further forward. He's got a very good finish on him, and he adds so much more to Man City's creativity and also goal scoring ability. So I'd go with the back three. I'd go Walker right hand side, Akanji on the left, Simpson-Pusey through the middle, and I give more freedom to Josko Gvardiol. Into midfield again, as I said, all out attack. So I'm going Kovacic, Foden and De Bruyne. Maybe you could chuck Grealish in there for Foden or De Bruyne if either of them aren't fully fit. I'd like to see Savinho start once more. Ashley Young starting. I'm going with Jeremy Doku, see if he can use his pace to try and utilise the tired aging legs of Ashley Young. And I go with Erling Haaland to start up top. And you've also got some good options from the bench. Grealish, Gundogan, Lewis, Bernardo, Silva, all good options as well. And I would also be very tempted here with our squad down to the bare bones, and we're needing some fresh legs into our squad, giving a lot more minutes to both Nico O'Reilly and James McAtee, because at the moment we've got to be fearing about fatigue. So I want to see the young lads be given a go. Simpson-Pusey starts. I want to see minutes for O'Reilly and McAtee in this game as well. If Kovacic is needing a rest, O'Reilly comes in rather than using Ilkay Gundogan. If Kevin De Bruyne is not fully up to it and Jack Grealish is playing out wide, use James McAtee. Use these players. Utilise them. Jacob Wright as well. We've got nothing left to lose. You know, we could lose this game. We lose this game and you go with the young lads. Great. We're not rushing players back from injury, because at the moment we've not gone with the young lads, yet the experienced players have got 1 win in 12 games. I don't think the young lads could have done any worse. So I'd start utilising them as far as I'm concerned. Now, in terms of my score prediction, even though our defence is down to the bare bones, I don't think Everton are fully going to come out to play. I think they're going to sit really deep. They'll be happy for a third consecutive 0-0. So normally I'd like Man City to break Everton down early, but I think that's going to open the game up and Man City may struggle if Everton decide to come at us. But at the moment I think they're happy with a point, so I just try and keep things as close as possible, and then as we get into the second half, go up the gears and try and put Everton to the sword. So I'm going City can keep a clean sheet, going 1-0, and I'm going Erling Haaland towards the end of the game, and Manchester City to have a frustrating game, but still to grab that winner and come out with the 3 points, which is the most important thing. Now, in terms of my betting tip, with Ashley Young starting, and I'm expecting Jeremy Doku to be starting, surely at some point, Ashley Young's going to be left for dead, and he's going to end up fouling Jeremy Doku to ensure that he's going no further, unless Everton decide to double or triple team on Jeremy Doku to help support Ashley Young. But I'm going Ashley Young yellow card anytime. Surely that's a given, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, next up, Manchester City playing Leicester away on Sunday in the Premier League. Everton, they're taking on Nottingham Forest at Goodison Park at home in the Premier League as well. Last note, no live watch-along for this game on Boxing Day, as it is family time for me, but I will be back with another watch-along for that Leicester game on Sunday, so I will see you then. So there we go, that has been today's video. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy this video, please do leave a thumbs up. 100 likes is the aim. Do get your thoughts in the comments below, including your score and team prediction for this game. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel. It is free to subscribe. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. Social media links there in the description if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter, Instagram and TikTok. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. And finally, do go and check out today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by SofaScore. you all again real soon for the next video. I'll be back again tomorrow, Christmas Day, for you guys with my Premier League predictions. So stick around for that. I'll see you then. So I've been JSGC. Thank you for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Anybody celebrating, have a wonderful Christmas Eve. If not, then do have a wonderful day. Peace. Ciao for now.